Alright guys, a bit of news for the channel I wanted to share with you guys today. I've been for the last little while talking to a local AD of a whole bunch of different brands we're all fans of, and as of today, from time to time, we're going to be taking a look at watches from that shop. The store is called Gem Bijou out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They're an AD for brands like Seiko, Oris, Longines, Rado, a whole bunch of different brands. So it's going to give us some access to watches we might not normally have access to on the channel. So I'm really excited for that. Link to Gem Bijou will be in the description below. Today, though, the watches we're going to be taking a look at are a new Hamilton release. It's a collaboration with the movie Tenet. They've released two limited edition Belowzero, Khaki Belowzero watches we're going to be looking at. So let's check out the watches. So again, these are available in two variants. There is the red and then the blue. They come out with these pretty cool display boxes designed by the Tenet production designer Nathan Crowley. Pretty awesome looking watch boxes. Now, I haven't seen Tenet yet, but I know the red and blue thing plays a role in the movie. These aren't the exact watch in the movie. I believe the prop watch they built was actually a digital. Now, I've been wanting to check out one of these for a while, and one big thing to consider is, well, it's big. It is a large watch. The case on these are pretty massive, coming in at a case width of between 46 and 49 millimeters, depending on how you measure and where you measure from. It's a bit of an odd case shape, so a little tricky to get that measurement. Lug to lug is 55 millimeters. 17 millimeters in height and a 24 millimeter lug opening, so definitely a watch for the bigger wristed folks out there. The watch is a big one, but comes in with a big water resistance too at 1,000 meters. The crystal is sapphire, and the watch runs the H10 movement, which is essentially an ETA 2824 with a lower beat rate and 80-hour power reserve. Now, although this is a sizable watch, the case is made from titanium, so the weight isn't bad at all. It's quite a toolish design, very rugged look and feel. We've got the helium release valve here over on the 9 o'clock side of the case. On the other side is the oversized crown with knurling, almost like the cogs of a gear, which makes it one of the easiest crowns to grip and use I've ever tried. If we flip it over here, we've got a nice pressing of a pretty cool dive helmet image. The dial is a matte black with the stealth hour markers, and on this version, the blue accent on the second hand. They went with the lighter gray on the hour and minute hands, helping with legibility. Sometimes these stealthed out watches are hard to read. It's not the most legible, but the lighter hands do help. The lume isn't great. A lot of times with dark markers like this, it's hard to get good lume. The hands aren't bad, but I wasn't expecting a lot in the lume department from these. The bezel action is very clicky. It's not bad at all considering this is a titanium watch. I find some titanium watches, the bezel action has a bit of a different feel to it. It's a good action, easy to grip, and no problems with any alignment issues. The strap is quite nice. It's good quality rubber. We've got hardware matching the case and also that H-shaped tang Hamilton uses on a lot of their pieces. And here it is on wrist, and it's definitely a little bigger than what I'd usually wear. Still cool to check out though, and for the bigger wristed guys, it's a solid option. I don't believe I mentioned it, but these are limited to 888 pieces per colorway. I'll leave a link to Gem Bijou where you can find them. I'm also working with Gem Bijou on some video content for their YouTube channel with another YouTuber, Engineer Wannabe. If you want to check it out, I'll link that in the description below too. So that's it, guys. Big thanks to Gem Bijou for lending in the watches. Thanks to you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.